you getting dizzy yet? If I go a little bit faster. What's happening, guys? Another video today. I'm going to try and do a video every day for the next foreseeable future. Some of them will be really small and little and kind of just vlog style. Some of them will be really cool ones, but I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. Anyway, I'm back in my office, but as you can see, I'm holding my camera because I'm going to do a little bit of an office tour and show you guys the things I use to make my YouTube videos. So right now I'm on my A7R3 and the Zeiss Batis 18mm 2.8. I also have my Rode wireless lapel mic on me and on the camera. Otherwise everything else is in the office pretty much. There's a few things in the garage and around the house, but nevertheless, let's have a look around. So first off, as you can see, this is the space. It's just the fourth bedroom in our house, which I've clearly taken over for myself. So this is where I do all my work for wedding photography and videos and all that sort of stuff, and obviously where I make all my YouTube videos. So starting straight off with my YouTube kit. So this is generally what I use for most of my videos. When you're seeing my videos, this is the main thing that you're seeing. So I have another A7R3 here, and generally I'm just using the Sony 24mm 1.4, where I used to use the Batis 25 when I had that. And I use the SmallHD Sony bundle to so I can see myself in here. And also on the bottom of the camera you can see I've got my little L plate there, which I talked about in my Sony accessories video, which I'll chuck here now. And the other end of the wireless mic is on me right here, just attached to my pants. My light I use is this one. So this is just a really cheap, it's like a really cheap fluorescent bulb. You know, you can control it, has two settings, and you know, it's a really basic one. It only cost me maybe 200 bucks, including the stand, but that gives me the nice sort of softboxy looking light. Moving down from that, I have my Canon Pro 10S printer. This is what I do all my wedding prints on. I've got some here that I've been doing. So there's one, just waiting for a little bit more paper. But that does A3 plus prints, those ones A3. Moving down here, I've just got some inks and things like that. For the, you know, this is all just kind of a crap box, and then down here I've just got my chargers and things like that. So I got some A7 chargers, GoPro chargers, AAs, my drone charger, and just a multi-box that has USB so I can charge this stupid Apple mouse. And then up here I have a Wasabi twin battery charger, and that's the charger for the SmallHD monitor. Moving on to my second desk, this is the MacBook Pro. So this is the high spec 2017 model, so the very latest one before the i9 came out. Keyboard and another mouse. Then I have my Rode NT USB mic, which I, to be honest, hardly ever use, but it's there if I want to use it. And then I've just got some random plants and my lamp down there that you guys see in the background of my videos. And then I've got here just some studio speakers, really nice speakers. They sound just amazing. A little bit expensive, but you know, they weren't expensive in terms of studio monitor, but for office speakers they were quite dear. Next thing down here, I've got, this is my humidity cabinet. So it's a Siri humidity cabinet. I honestly hardly ever use it. I don't know why I still got it. Usually I just don't even remember to put stuff in there, and it pretty much just sits over here. So moving on to computers. Some of you guys would have already seen this stuff. So this is a iMac Pro, the base version, so it's the 8-core one. And then I have my screen, which is a LG 38-inch 4K ultra-wide monitor. Really nice, really love it. Much better than the iMac display in my opinion. And then just here again, I got another one of the Apple keyboards, the trackpad and the mouse. And then over here I have my mouse for my PC and my stale old coffee and my keyboard for my PC. So they're just sitting there, they can just move over here. Then I move these back, and my iMac and my PC are both hooked up to this monitor. So all I have to do is press the button here, select DisplayPort, and then I'm instantly on my PC. I will put the specs to this down below as well. But yeah, generally I'm using the iMac nowadays for like editing and all that, because I use Final Cut and Lightroom works pretty good on it. I do find Lightroom is a little bit faster on my Windows PC, but it's not that much of a margin, so you know, whatever. Down here I've just got my hard drive, so this is a Lacy 4TB drive, which I have my main catalog and just random backups and stuff on. And then here I have a 1TB Samsung SSD T5 external SSD drive, so that's where I have all my current weddings that I'm editing. Then I've just got a multi-card reader here and my Scarlett studio interface, which links up to the speakers and then into the iMac so I can listen to everything. Moving over here, this is just where I keep my backpack. That's my new one. You guys can see that in another video that I just recently done. And I just have my little travel tripod. It's a Siri carbon fiber one. I really love it. And then moving over here, I've got just another random kind of shelf. So down here I've got the Zone Crane 2, which I don't use a whole lot, but it's pretty handy when I do need it. Random paperwork, just some cleaning and audio stuff. That's that Sony finger grip. You guys can see that in my accessories video. I do have a Sony RX0 here, and I've used it. It's really freaking awesome, but I just don't have much use for it, so I think I'm going to give that to you guys in a competition. I also have a GoPro there, it's a GoPro Session, the latest Session GoPro. That's pretty cool for putting on my head or my hat or whatever. And then up here it gets a little bit more interesting. So I've got my small rig cage for the A7, a battery grip, which I pretty much never use, my LED light panel, so it's just a Yongnuo 360 light panel. A recent addition to the family, I bought the Tascam DR44WL that replaced my Zoom H4n Pro, and I'm much happier with this. I will do a review on that though. Really good audio recordings. Here I've got my Atmos Ninja 2 recorder, which you guys have seen in my videos where I record the back of my screen. That's what I use. And I have an SSD drive that goes inside it. I have a Rode VideoMicro Pro, my DJI Mavic 2 Pro, and up here I've just got my flash. This is my main one, Godox TT685S for Sony. Really good flash. Probably going to get a Sony one soon. And that's the trigger. I got the new one the other day. It's really awesome. Then I just got my 85G Master sitting up there randomly. I'm still kind of organizing all this stuff. I just cleaned my office, which is kind of why I'm doing this video. My Pelican case, this is awesome for SDs. I wouldn't use anything else. Just keeps them all organized. Totally organized. Keeps them all organized and waterproof and safe. Here I've just got, this goes inside my low pro bag. And I've got my RX100 Mark V, best point and shoot camera on the market in my opinion. If you want to see a video review on that, let me know. I'm happy to do it. And then another recent addition, I just got this whiteboard put up here the other day, just with like, so I can note down ideas and stuff like that. As you can see, YouTube videos, live wedding, which I've already filmed, I'm just editing, office tour, don't know when I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm doing it now, funny. And my seat. So I just got this seat, it was about $400 I think. Really comfortable. Don't regret spending the money on it at all. Really love it. So if there's anything to take away from this video, it's really just what I use to make my YouTube videos with, which like I said, is a Sony A7R3, usually the Sony 24mm 1.4, because I find this one makes me look a little bit warped out and funny sometimes. But it's really cool for like out on the road stuff and sort of vlogging style. And that's pretty much it. I do use my custom LUT to edit all my YouTube videos, which I'm just refining. I was going to start selling it a little while ago, but I really want to get it really nice and perfect. So, you know, if you guys are using my Lightroom preset, you'll know it's pretty good. And the LUT I want to be the same. So it's very similar color grade to my photos, the one I'm selling now, but it's just going to be a really easy way to color grade your footage. Oh, and I also have my Logitech headphones there. They're G933 headphones, I think, wireless ones, which I use for gaming, which I really don't have the time to do or the patience, but I do miss it sometimes. I've got an Xbox One X downstairs as well. The computer, my PC, is a gaming beast. So it's got like a 1080 GTX1080 Ti card and everything like that. So gaming monster, really good for editing. Don't even let me get into why I bought an iMac. I do regret it. The iMac Pro is cool, but if I could do it again, I wouldn't have bought it. I would have just bought the MacBook. That's another video. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.